So we're delighted to welcome Matt Moss to our interview today. Now, Matt is a judge at the SME National Business Awards. It's great to have him on board. It's the first time that he's been a judge, and we're going to talk to him and ask him some questions about his role there. But before we do that, first of all, a welcome to Matt. Thank you for joining us. And if we can kick off, Matt, tell us all about your business, the name of your business, and what you guys do. And thanks for being with us.
Sure, thank you, Ashley. Thanks for the interview today. So, as Ashley said, my name's Matt Moss. I'm the Managing Director of Smart Garden Offices. We are a UK-wide installer and manufacturer of garden rooms based in Suffolk. Our HQ is there, where we manufacture the buildings, and we have 6 or 7 installation teams that are nationwide installing buildings into people's gardens for a multitude of uses: offices, studios, gyms, relaxation rooms, studios, that sort of thing.
Great stuff. And obviously it's stating the blind and obvious, isn't it? We've been through 2 years of COVID. There's a lot more people working from home. So you guys must be operating in a real competitive sector. And yet I know from the conversations we've had offline how successful you guys are. So tell us a little bit about the challenges, I suppose, of the last 2 years and how you guys stand out. So how that brand of Smart Garden Offices stands out from its competitors.
Yeah, sure. So as a business, we're 16 years old. So for us, the garden office is not a new thing, although as a result of COVID and so many people working from home, a lot of people have jumped onto the idea of buying a garden room. And as a result of that, obviously competition rises where there's an opportunity. For us, you know, the longevity of our business, we've been UK leader in what we do for such a long time. We've got 7 different products, 7 different ranges, 64 different sizes. So we can really tailor, and because our buildings are bespoke to our customers in the sense that we make them in a modular format, we can really tailor the building to the customer in terms of their layout, in terms of the position of their windows and doors, interior finish, as well as having 7 different ranges allows us to give aesthetically a different appearance to our building. So for us, longevity, and we've really focused on customer service. For us, that's been the key thing for us as a brand, to make sure that people understand that when they buy a Smart, they're buying a quality product from a long-established business that has been here since before COVID and will be here long after COVID.
And do you think that whole thing around customer demand and what the customer wants and that bespokeness, I think that's a made-up word, but has that grown since COVID? Are people more demanding of what they want personally?
Yeah, I think we live in a society where personalisation is key. If you look at your social media platforms, the way we interact with people, everything's tailored to you as an individual, and we try to capture that as best we can. There are obviously limits to what we can achieve, but as best we can, we try to achieve that for our customers, and that's what makes us different, because we are taking each customer on their own journey to get the product that they want. And you know, they get assigned a project manager that holds their hand all the way through the process, and it's turnkey for us. So what we provide them with is the solution from start to finish, from the ground all the way up to handing the keys over, and that is different as well.
Oh, that's fabulous. So as a successful business guy running a successful business, you've come on board as a judge, which is great for the awards to have successful judges. Just keen, kind of, as people are entering the awards, what are you going to be looking for? What's going to stand out off the page for you as a judge? What are you looking for from people entering this year?
I think to win a national award, you really have to stand out from the crowd. In my view, I'm looking for something exceptional, something that shows success, and that's not necessarily financial success. That could be, you know, success in their business in terms of their growth, in terms of their strategy, in terms of their people, in terms of the way that they've delivered themselves or their business, where they've seized an opportunity that, you know, perhaps somebody else wouldn't have necessarily been able to. So something that really sets them out from the crowd, because I think, you know, a national award should be recognised by something quite exceptional.
Brilliant. And we're going to see, aren't we, which is great, we're going to see ambitious and aspiring people entering the awards. As someone that is successful and someone that's grown their own business, what experience, what advice would you give to people who are looking to grow their business, especially in the challenging world we look at? What sort of advice and tips would you pass on to them?
I think never give up. Never give up on what you're trying to achieve. You know, the goal that you set from the outset, keep that, you know, front of mind. And then once you've focused your mind on what that goal is and you're chasing that dream, bring people with you on that journey. Make sure you get the right people beside you, because business is a lonely place if you try and do it on your own. You need the right people around you to support you, whether that's in your business or outside of your business. You need the right people by your side that are going to share your success, but also, you know, go to battle with you in the challenging times as well. And we get that all of the time in business. You know, that's the one certainty in business, that's change. And you've got to be able to adapt to that, and having the right people around you that, you know, understand the journey that you're on, understand where you're trying to get to, and are happy to come with you on that is absolutely key. And there's no way I could do what I do and be successful in what I do if it wasn't for the people I have around me.
That's really encouraging to hear. That, you know, so often I think the media pushes that, you know, successful people are just it's all about them, and it's all about their hard work. It's all about what they do. And although that's part of it, what you're sharing is actually it's a big journey, and you can't do it on your own.
Totally. Yeah, it's all about the team.
Totally. Brilliant. Matt, I could talk to you forever, but we've got a final question.
Yeah.
If you could put your success and the success of Smart Garden Offices into just 3 words, putting you on the spot here, what would your 3 words be?
Positivity breeds positivity.
Wow, love it. Positivity breeds positivity.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely fabulous. Matt, thank you so much. I know you're a busy guy and it's really busy for you guys. So thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Thank you for being a judge. It's great for our people to be able to see the face and listen to judges and see what they're looking for. So really appreciate your time today. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome. Thanks very much, Ashley.